Right, Scott, manager always says results don't count much in pre-season, but you had a good view of today's performance. What did you make of it against Birmingham?
Yeah, I thought they put a really strong team out, but we coped with them well. They had a few chances, but then again, so did we, and it's been a great end to what's been a great week, and we've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, when you play league games, you probably just want nothing to do because you want
Yeah.
defence in your goal. But in pre-season, I suppose it's quite helpful for you to have a bit of match practice, and you certainly had some shots to save today.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was. I was thinking last Saturday, it was only like 6-7 weeks since the playoff final. It just shows you how quickly it comes back around. But like I say, it's always nice to make a few saves, and that's what you need in pre-season. You need to make saves. You don't want to be going into the first game of the season having not made any saves or anything like that. But luckily today, I managed to make a few saves, which is always nice.
Yeah, and what's it like playing against someone like Zigic? Because I know he came on at second half, 6'8". Did you get much of a close look at him?
To be honest, I was quite pleased. He spent a lot of time outside the box. To be honest, it was weird. He's playing in the hole sort of thing. We were thinking. We seen him coming on at half time. We thought, oh, they're going to put it in the box or whatever. But he was dropping short and things like that. So he never really threatened us, to be honest. But I'm sure if they'd have put it in the mixer, he's going to win his fair share of headers being that tall. But two centre halves that dealt really well with him and nullified the threat.
Yeah, it's probably Stephen Carr that actually had the best two efforts in the first half, wasn't it? That you both kept both of them out.
Yeah, I think he was being complimentary, but he did say some words to me which I can't repeat. But he was being complimentary in that. So like I say, it was a couple of good saves from him, so which is always nice.
Yeah, and you mentioned centre halves. We know all about Steve Elliott, but Harry Human, I haven't seen that much of him last season, but he looks like he's come on.
Yeah, I mean, he's like I say, he wins his headers, he's strong, he's good on the ball, and he's got that yard of pace which you need as a centre half. Excuse me. And he's come back pre-season. He's really strong. He's bulked up a bit, and I think everyone saw at Plymouth what a good player he is. And it's up to the gaffer what team he picks. But I'm sure if Harry plays, then he wouldn't let anyone down.
Yeah, I'd say the back four is probably one of the most settled areas of the team at the moment because everyone knows the manager's trying to bring the back up for you.
Yeah.
Front players and midfielders, but with Billy coming at left back, Sido and Keith Lowe, and the two centre halves and Harry, you probably know exactly what to do.
Exactly. I mean, we did a bit of work on training on the 1v1s and the back four the other day, and it paid off today. It's what we need to keep working on. We all know each other's games. Only Billy that's new really from last year, but he's slotted in great and he's a really nice lad and he's got a great left foot and he's also a good defender. And like I say, we all know our jobs. Clean sheets is what we want to do, and that guarantees you a point at least every game. So we want to keep as many clean sheets as possible.
Yeah, obviously Luke Garbutt came and did well last season, but do you think Billy, with his experience, you think it might be quite different having him there at left back?
Yeah, I mean, Gars was a young lad. He hadn't played any first team games when he came in, but he did well for us. But Billy's come in, and again, you can hear him talking from shouting across the back four, and it's great to have his experience and his quality as well.
Yeah, the manager's said to me just now that he almost feels apologetic to the players that he hasn't brought more players in at the moment because you're having to obviously do play a lot of minutes, and there's not much. I mean, there's only 16 contracted players. There's everyone waiting to see who comes in.
Well, we all trust the gaffer. We know he's got a bit of money to spend, but I'm sure he's waiting for the one that he wants, or the one or three or four that he wants. But we trust the gaffer. The gaffer knows exactly what he's doing. We've seen in previous season. I mean, even a couple of seasons ago, he brought a couple of loanies in right on the Friday before the start of the season. But it's great because everyone wants to play. No one wants to miss out. So me personally, I want to play in every game, whatever it is. So I don't mind doing that at all. And I'm sure the rest of the lads are the same.
Yeah. And how does it feel to know you're going to start the season as number one? Because I know you've been in that position before, but you've had the Jack Butland situation where everyone sort of agrees you come out of it with a lot of credit, and now he's had a look at Phil Smith, but he said he's not looking to sign another senior keeper. He wants just to back up to you. So how nice is that?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I think last season I played my best football when I was the only goalkeeper at the club. And I quite enjoy that pressure being like knowing that I'm playing sort of thing. And I think as a goalkeeper that's what you need, but I'm not one to think, oh, I'm playing every week, I'm not going to work hard. I work harder than most people with Bucky and that, and to be honest today I felt great going into the game because we had a great Bucky's been in every day this week, and we've worked really hard this week in training. I think it helped today knowing that I'd had a good week behind me with Bucky in every day, and it was something that I really enjoyed, and I think it showed today.
Yeah, everyone always says that you're the first out of training and the last back in, but how different is the fitness work you do compared to the players? You've been sort of not just doing much of the running, but you're doing different types of fitness?
Yeah, I mean, the hardest thing for goalkeepers is seeing the ball again, getting your eyes back in and moving your feet in line with the ball and things like that. That's quite hard, but Bucky's been brilliant. He knows exactly what to do and how to work us and how things like that, and he's a great coach, and like I say, I really enjoyed working with him all the time, and this week was really brilliant because he was in every day, and and I'd say I felt really good today going into the game.
Yeah, is it strange? I know you've been the only keeper before, but is it strange going through pre-season with only the young lads pushing you at the moment?
It is a little bit, yeah, but like I say, it doesn't bother me either way. If in a way you want one more in so you get a bit of a breather sort of thing, but like I say, it doesn't bother me. I work just as hard, whether if I was number 3, 4, whatever, or number 1, you just want to keep working and keep playing as many games as possible.
Yeah, how was the rafting on the Wednesday?
Dangerous, to be honest, very dangerous, but it was good fun. Got a few whacks and things like that, but it was really enjoyable. I was with Penna, Packy, Danny, Joe Hanks and Duffers, and it was really good fun. We had a good raft in there. Thankfully we had a good team leader behind us though that directed us, because I don't think we were the best rowers in the world.
Nobody bottled it, did they?
No, nobody bottled it. I think a few of the lads couldn't swim, but I think they managed to get in with their life jackets on anyway, so it was like I say, it was a really good week in Wales, and we got on really well together. There's no big timers or anything here. We're all good lads, and we all work hard together, and we all know what it's about and what it takes to win.